Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Denver Nuggets. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Well, look at the starting group here for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward position. Schroeder and Levine in the backcourt, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's DeRozan missing. Jokic against Schroeder. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Johnson. For 3. Buries it from 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
First team foul.
Outside Murray. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Outside Brown. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the block.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He did not want to pick up his second foul this early. Now he's got to be careful.
Now here's Schroeder. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Fires from deep.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Here's Schroeder, following that last 3-pointer by Denver. Pass to Levine. Good on the jump shot.
Look at the quickness from Levine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Johnson. And the 3 off target. DeRozan against Brown. Shot by Levine, no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Schroeder. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Zach LaVine is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Now here's Jokic. Eubanks defending. From deep, Johnson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to DeRozan. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he banks in the layup.
Sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
Now here's Brown. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Eubanks.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
A stat sheet stuffer of a player. DeRozan has really improved as a passer.
Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. The kick out to Johnson. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Christian Brown getting it done for the Nuggets. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And it's Monk missing.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Kings trail by 15. From the high post. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Drills it from deep. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Davis, the pass to Šarić. Monk with it. He's picked up by Brown. Back to Šarić. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Sabonis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Some changes for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Davis. And it's Schroeder in for Ellis. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Jamal Murray. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Zach had been waiting for. And it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Guys?
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. On the wing, LaVine. And again, it's Sacramento converting. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Screen by Watson. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by Sacramento.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Watson. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Here's Sabonis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Pickett passes to Valanciunas. Now Brown. On the take. Back to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Saric.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Sacramento passing it around. Hardaway against Monk. Saric outside from the arc. Counted from distance.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Pickett. And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in the groove from the opening tip.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Monk. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there to win the drought. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Murray from outside. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And they double up Jokic. Denver needs to get off a shot. Brown, shot is good.
Like the answer that time by Brown. What a competitor.
Kings trail by 11. DeRozan outside. Oh, get out, DeMar. He's still got it.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Sacramento Kings.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, these guys are already playing great. I like their futures, brighter than our shiny heads under these lights.
Ah, yes, to be follically challenged. Most rookies don't know about that yet. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Christian Brown with a strong contribution so far on this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Denver leading by 9. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Hey, look, the defense gave a great effort there. Good contest, but Jokic just found a way to play through the contact and make it happen.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. Murray against Schroeder. To the inside. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by Denver. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Here's Schroeder. He's scoreless. From 10 feet away, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And here's Johnson. Levine with a steal. That's tipped. Stolen by Jokic. 90 seconds into the second half now, and they double up Jokic. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Out to the right wing. Sacramento passing it around. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses. Outside Schroeder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker as a matchup is a nightmare.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Nuggets 3rd.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's Levine for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Outside Brown. Gordon with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Murray going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Nice job from Murray to get to the hoop and have the composure to finish the drive.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Sacramento making a change here. Monk's checked in. DeRozan, nice jump shot from the top of the key. DeRozan's got his second basket.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunities.
There's the drive. And that one's good. Pickett.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Picked by Sabonis. To the middle. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 8.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Pass to Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working, gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Here's Pickett. Valanciunas with a screen on Monk. Kick out to Brown. And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Pickett in at the point guard position. Saric, a screen on Brown. Releases from 15. Hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets lead by 9. Now Valanciunas. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Johnson on the wing. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist of the night. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. A 12-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. And for Denver, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. They get it again. And Jokic throws it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
To the right side. Saric outside. Here's the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Murray's checked in for Eubanks. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Denver leading by 12. Jokic with it, picked up by Saric. Gordon, and Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Now Murray. Now Jokic. Levine rips down the board. And it's Levine with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Unloads from 13 feet. That misses. Denver leading by 14. Jokic in the post. He's covered by Levine. And they double up Jokic. Murray. It's good from beyond the arc.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Nikola Jokic.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Johnson! And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball.
Here's Jokic.
Capable of guarding multiple positions, his lateral quickness allows him to guard both the post and perimeter well.
DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Jokic. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three ball is down.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Looking at who's out there now for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Jones comes in for Murray. Malik Monk's checked in for Levine. And Ellis is subbed in for Schroeder.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Jokic in the post. Eubanks is there. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Using the glass to lay it in.
Well, that steal was really triggered by the quick instincts of DeRozan. Very aware and then anticipating the pass.
Jokic is doubled. Outside Murray. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a three. Oh, no good. The Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
You get an easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and if it's not, I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.